Hello, I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Before I get to the unboxing, I want to show you a very unique puzzle. And this comes from Reiden, 3D Modded Puzzles YouTube channel, and I'll leave some links in the description, including his Etsy store. Reiden makes great puzzles using 3D printed extensions, post-processing, and his puzzles are made from mass-produced puzzles with 3D printed extensions glued on, and he does a great job, and the stickers are great. Here's an example of some earlier puzzles I got from him, just to show a couple. This is a 5x5x3 and a 3x5x7. This is a 5x6x7 brick cuboid. And what's really unique about this is inside of this puzzle is a mass-produced 7x7x7. What attracted me to this was that he was able to do odd layer, even layer, odd layer. And it's a fully functional puzzle. The way that he turned 7 layers into 6 was by hiding a layer in the middle. And I don't think I'll really be able to show you. He sent me a picture and it was just really cool. What happens is these extensions cover and overlap the hidden layer in the middle. And the edges have all been sanded down to rotate. And this was one of his first. So he told me that it would be a little chunky, but it actually turns really well, and I'm really happy about it. His method now, I'm sure, is refined, so it's something to look forward to. And what's unique about this type of puzzle is that some turns aren't possible. For example, if we do this, we're not going to be able to make a turn. That is turning we can't turn an even layer against an odd layer. And so this is the 5 and the 6, and we can't make a turn. But if we turn it like this, we can turn the 5 layers against the 7 layers. And we can turn these layers a quarter turn. And then it has to be followed by a 180-degree turn. I was thinking today about the naming convention of these puzzles. We have a few mass-produced puzzles that have even and odd layers, including some of these. I would call this a tower cuboid. They're all cuboids. I would call this type a floppy cuboid. A tower cuboid being n by n cubes, and with a n plus going up, so it's taller, so it's a tower. And a floppy being a n by n by n minus the number of cubes. This is one of the earliest cuboids I got from Reiden, and because it's a 5x5x3, it shapeshifts. Mass-produced are 2x3x4 and a 3x4x5. And that's kind of where these brick cuboids stop. And so I'm wondering are these both just called brick cuboids? Because the 3x4x5 is very unique. The 3x4x5 has a naming convention of n plus n plus 1 plus, n by n plus 1 by n plus 2, as where these type of cuboids, whether they're even or odd, have n by n plus 2 by n plus 4 number of cubies. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing. This is, I believe, the first of its kind. It's going to be a big puzzle, and it's going to present a very unique challenge. I'm excited to be able to try it. I don't know if I'll be able to solve it or not, but it uses the same method Reiden has of hiding the layer. Oh wow, it's a big boy. Wow, that is really cool. Wow, it turns fantastic. That is exciting. Oh my gosh. The Ghost 3x4x5. Now, I don't have my original 3x4x5. I have this mirror one I made. And I have a Ghost 2x3x4. Because you can see how small this is. These are two different ghost towers. They're both the 3x3x4, and the difference is this one is ghosted along the 4 layers, which makes it an easier solve because it is solved layer by layer. As where this one, this 3x3x4, the Hell's Cuboid, this is the Heaven's Cuboid, is ghosted on 3 layers. It makes for a much trickier solve. And so the Ghost 3x4x5 that Reiden made is ghosted along 5 layers. Oh my gosh, it is really big. It's really big. I can't even hold it and keep it in frame. And there we go. And we can turn that a quarter turn, and then we'd be able to make a 180-degree turn there. I am not going to scramble this on camera because my camera will fall over in the position I have it in right now. But what I am going to do is I am going to scramble it off camera, attempt to solve, and let you know what I think. I'm expecting it to be a real challenge. That's for sure. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you some ideas I had for solving it. Can I even get it back to, yeah, there we go. Wow. So it is cubic. It's not in the shape of a brick. It looks great though, and I'm really excited about how well it turns. So my idea to solve it was to kind of solve the inner 3x3x4 similarly to this Hell's Cuboid where it's ghosted on 3 layers, ignoring these outer layers, but that's not going to be really possible. I experimented with that and it didn't work. I did solve these recently. I get these 2 layers done, which isn't a problem. And then what happens is these need to be swapped. Like I'll put the cross in on the top and the bottom, kind of ignoring these 2 pieces, and then when I'm putting in the corners, I'm ignoring these pieces right here. But then a corner won't go in, and so that's how I know the whole thing's. And because this is a mirror cube, I don't have the colors to guide me. So I'll let you know what I think. Thanks for watching.